Hello. What am I doing? Oh, that's cool. Every time. Well. How's that? Is that better? This is a nightmare. It's working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You guys see everything and hear everything okay? I look like a logo? I know. Sorry. I have something to tell you guys. I'm secretly a logo. Hi everyone. Real quick, thank you Danica127 for the follow. That was a while ago. Village, hello. Max, hello. Oh, pizza, hello. Icy, hello. Is this turtle gonna be turtly enough for the turtle club? This turtle is gonna be so much turtle. Are turtles or tortoises? I technically think they're tortoises. But I like the answer of yes. Hi Icy, how are you doing? Village, how are you doing? It all makes sense why I'm into UI. I was a logo all along. I actually hate designing logos. I find them to be really, really hard and stressful, but I like UI otherwise. I don't like doing logos. I was a few minutes late because I was busy getting this from the garden to show you guys. One of my roses are blooming right now, and this one's doing this interesting thing where it's like super closed up still. I'm gonna let it do its thing. It's beautiful though. Dogs! I'm trying to have a moment here. Jeez, they're just wrestling behind me. Yeah, my roses are freaking beautiful. I didn't grow them, but I am continuing to maintain and grow them, so I have to losing my mind because of the dogs. I have to deadhead them. I have to spray them with soap to get rid of the aphids, and then every now and then I get a ladybug shipment and try to get the ladybugs to eat the aphids. I have to remove the fungus. Apparently they get a thing called rust mold. Very common for roses. It looks like orange splotches all over your roses. I have to remove those. You got to prune all the nasty bits off. It's a lot of work, but very rewarding because then I get this and it's beautiful. And it smells like really good. And you can eat the petals. So we are drawing today. Of course we're drawing. That's always what we're doing. We are drawing. The dogs are. I'm gonna be less one dog here in a few minutes. That's all I gotta say. What are you doing? You want to say hi, bud? Do you want to say hi? You're very cute. Do you want to say hi? Do you guys want to see Peepa or Sando? You tell me, and I'll grab one of them. But you have to choose, because if I grab one, the other one's gonna know what's up. So we're drawing a turtle today. I actually find turtles really hard to draw. So we're just gonna do it live. I've drawn them like once and I was like, I don't need, because the thing is, like, with a person I understand proper anatomy because I've studied it. With a turtle I'm like this. Is this Tortle? Is this Tortle? I don't know what their body structure is. Ooh, egg rolls, thank you, my lord. I don't know, that felt appropriate for some reason. None for you, sandwich. Got some egg rolls. Oh, you guys want to see some egg rolls? Do you want to have a mukbang real quick? Egg rolls. Love egg rolls. This is a good kind too. With the thin, I like the thin shell. Like these are Thai. So I'm thinking we don't need this nonsense. I'm thinking we'll start, I learned this from the artists and animators that worked on the film Lilo and Stitch, which if you have not seen is an amazing Disney film that was insanely popular when it came out, but I'm finding now a lot of people don't even know what it is. It's pretty dated now, but it's so, oh my god, those smell so good. Anyways, it's so good. So they did a really interesting thing with their character art where everything in that has a weight to it, as if it was filled with water. So if everything's made of bags that are filled with water, it means that you might have a character's head, it's going to be roundest at the bottom, and then so will their legs and arms. And it worked really well for the film. And sometimes I like to do this when I'm drawing creatures that have a lot of bulk to them, because I think you have two options for drawing characters that have a lot of bulk to them. I think you either do this shape or you do this shape, because I think the other option is this, where all their weight is in the center, and I just don't like the way that looks. I've never have. But if you make sure that all the weight is either at the bottom or at the top, I find that it's like always way more interesting looking. So I think we're gonna try that. And if the bottom weight doesn't feel right, then we'll try the top weight. But I think the reason it's gonna work really well is this isn't just any old turtle. This is an old lady turtle. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna rough out the shapes and make sure the weight is in the right places. I want her to have kind of a, I want her neck to be like, because she's an old lady. Which means that her mass of her body would be here. And we'll add the weight to the bottom. Weight to the bottom. Weight to the bottom. And that's like our basics, right? So that's basically where we're going to start. And then we'll modify it from there. No. I would never. Children! Sandwich, come here. Come here. Come here. Tell the folks on chat what you did today. Tell them how you would not eat your medicine and you spat all your food up. Tell them. Oh, you guys are cut off. Too crazy. I'm gonna eat this egg roll. I'm gonna mute so you guys don't hate me. Hello, Dorian Sova. Welcome. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the channel. First time chatter. You came at just the right moment where I was shoving spring roll in my face. Dorian soba. I would love some soba. I made some soba noodles the other night, but I didn't have the right stuff to make the proper sauce because I like a traditional cold dipping sauce for my soba. And then I like to add a crap ton of wasabi to it, but I was out of green onions and wasabi, so it was very sad. Yeah, cold dipping soba is like the best. I had it made authentically by an old Japanese man when I was in Japan, and it was pretty much the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Yeah, I'm comfortable saying that. Ooh, I did a little grated ginger. I didn't do grated daikon, which I should have because I have some that needs eaten, but I didn't think about it. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to modify this shape a little. I want to make her body a little more round, and I do want to give her a little bit of like more of a hunched. So I'm going to move the legs over. And I'm going to shorten them. And I want the knees to come out, because if you think about like an older person that walks, they're kind of going to be bent at their joints, right? Like this. So I think that's what I'm going to try to add into this. I'm like so excited about this character, you guys. You don't even know. Do they have a tail? I guess they do. Add a little tail. Do only turtles have tails? The turtle art I'm looking at, they all have tails. So I think I'm gonna give her a tail, because I think tails are really cute. Like, I wish humans had tails. I just think tails are awesome. Like, whenever I see sandwich or pizza walking around in their tails, like, it looks like it's moving of its own accord. I just think it's so cute. Okay, good. Tail it is. Tail it is. And then I think I want like kind of like the forehead to be really low. The jaw to stick out a little. So this is the start. Let's I think I've got the basic shapes down. I feel pretty good about it. I kind of want this to be a little more over. Sorry, everyone, the dogs are being so loud. Hi, Chiba! So you tried to run a one-shot, but you made the mistake of adding a school into the town, and instead of investigating any other building, half the party terrorized the school and the other half went into the tavern. They ignored the hooded group of people and ended up having their characters seeing what happened through a window and saving the school. I feel like every beginner D&D game I've been in before I found like my current group, the game's always started with like, we go to the tavern, we ignore the very obvious hints of what we're supposed to do, shenanigans ensue. That was like every other game before the recent ones I've been playing. Which is really funny to me. I feel like everyone has that experience. But they saved the school, so that's good. Chiba, we're drawing turtles. We're drawing portals. I'm not drawing your turtle. I'm so sorry. We are drawing the last and final character for the new campaign of Casters and Cantrips, which starts really soon. I wanted to have like a really big crusty shell. That's right. Thank you, Max. One turned into a cat. Yeah, that sounds about right. I just saw the coolest Tortle art on Reddit. I'm gonna share it in the chat later. It's so good. It's nothing like this character, so it's nothing that will work for this. Like, none of the ideas are the same, but it's just really cool. There is some really good Tortle art out there, you guys. I've never looked at any of it. I've never played a Tortle before, but there is some really good stuff. Hi Zeus, welcome. One tried to get a job in the 5th and broke a window. Yeah, that sounds like an adventuring party. You got distracted by work. I'm already in love with her, you guys. If anything happens to this character, I will murder everyone in this session, then Max, then myself. I'm already in love with her. That sounds fun, Dorian. Is Dorian okay? It's okay if I just call you that for short. If not, let me know. Hi, Chinner. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing, Nicole? You're hungry for turtle soup? Oh no. I've never had turtle soup. I would try it at least once, even though I really don't want to eat a turtle. I would try it. Although I'm like legit debating going vegetarian. I've been legit debating it. I'm not against eating meat. I think morally everyone should do what's right for them. I think really it doesn't matter. You should eat animals if you're okay with it. But I love animals and it's always been something that I've struggled with. And now for health reasons, I'm like, maybe I should just go full vegetarian finally. You look so wizened. It's a she, Jenner. Excuse you. She's a little grandma turtle. Made the joke because they are. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I never had it. I wonder. I've like always been kind of curious. Like, do you think it's like good or like gross? God, I'm giving her a granny, like a knitted granny blanket shawl, and I'm like, if I could make it look like crochet, I might, but I don't know if I trust myself to do that. Vegetarian if vegetables actually tasted good. Yeah, I just have my doctors like telling me to cut down on meats. I don't eat that much meat, actually, but I have really high blood pressure, so they want me to stop eating meat. So we'll see. You didn't see down there yet? Oh my God. Jenner. You mean you didn't see her cute skirt? Do turtles have like joints? I'm giving her little weird elbow joints because you know what? I want to. Needs a big adventuring belt because this season all of our adventurers have like big belts with giant buckles. I will not let her be the odd man out. Hi, it's Four. How are you doing? You could not, after having a turtle for 30 plus years, you can... Wait, did you have one turtle for 30 plus years? They live a long time, right? I'm serious, Max. I'm already in love with this character, and if you kill her, I will fight you. I will fight you. Don't get an 8-year-old a turtle. Oh. This music is Kevin MacLeod. It's some of the music we use for the stream. This is our traveling playlist. Give her actually, I forgot. I want to give her like a big old lady purse. It could be like full of hard candies. Oh, that's cool. It's for doing anything with clay really stresses me out though. I'm like so stressed out. He does your favorite battle theme. Oh, that's awesome, Chinner. Nikki stole the phone. She had to say hi to Chiba. It's important. The patches on the, yeah, I was just thinking like she's probably had this bag her whole life, so it's probably needs some repairs, you know? To protect the gubbins. 88-degree weather, and then it snowed 3 days later. Whoa. Your gubbins. Oh my god. How many toes do turtles have? Is it like Ninja Turtle situation? I'm doing it. I'm doing a Ninja Turtle situation, and you can't stop me. Oh, wow. That sucks. It's been nice here for once. Like it has finally stopped raining, which is a miracle. She better. I already told the player, I was like, we gotta get her a bag of holding so she can have a true, like, Mary Poppins style purse. I'm glad I left her for last. I was like, I think she'll be easy. Not easy, but I was like, I think I'll just have fun doing her and it'll be like fun and relaxing, and I'm feeling that for sure. She shouldn't have to have a ratty bag. It's not ratty, it's well mended. She doesn't believe in being wasteful, you know? Nothing wrong with that. It's not sunglasses, they're spectacles. She's looking real top heavy. Yeah, I kind of changed it halfway through, didn't I? I still gave all her limbs like weight, but I made her shawl too bulky, I think. Let's take a look at that. And then I kind of want to like change this area a little bit. Love you some tree trunk thighs. Wasn't that character what's the character's name in Adventure Time? Wasn't her name like Tree Trunk or something? The little elephant, what was her name? I loved her. She was an old lady too. You always imagine them have kind of elephanty feet. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Do you think these are big enough or should they be a little bit bigger? I feel like this one can be a little bit bigger. What do you guys think? Should we try a little bigger or do we think it's good? She's so cute. You like them now? Saucy old lady elephant. I love her. Tree Trunks. Isn't she the best character in that show? And her voice where she's like, well, I never. It's so funny. The toes look off? Why? I gave her kind of like dinosaur toes, but I'm okay with it. I was looking at some art of Tortles on like D&D Beyond and stuff. Your toes look off to me for a tortoise. I don't know. What do we think? Do the toes need some work? I think I'm okay with them personally. I kind of like them. I feel like she needs one more like maybe decorative element. I gave her like her little old lady scarf, her like blanket. It's gonna hide her neck a bit because the way her neck connects is gonna be weird. Somehow I selected a different color. That's okay though. A holy symbol. I don't know if she has one. She has weapons. She doesn't have a walking stick, I asked. She does have a lot of weapons, but I think she's gonna Mary Poppins them out of like her bag or something. I don't think she would carry it around based on what I know about the character. I just don't think she would like walk around with one. Let's see. A floppy hat would be cute. Like a little like yeah, I did. I'm just I'm painting over it because I have multiple layers going right now. Don't worry, these are not the final lines. This is just to get like, would she carry a shotgun with 4 barrels? She might actually. I will tell you right now, from looking at her, you will not guess what her class is. Like, you will not. I'm supposed to draw in a different background. That's what's making this so hard, actually. That makes it a little bit easier to see. Act of the great-great-grandmother? Act of the really old one? No, people should not be able to guess her class. Based on what I've been told, I don't think so. Act of the grandson. Let's see how she's gonna look with our lineup. I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous, but I mean, it's gonna be amazing, but also a little ridiculous. Yeah, I like the hat. I have to see if the player likes the hat, so that'll be the thing we add or draw like last. So here's our other characters. So let's see if we can get this right. I'm thinking about like that. It's gonna be hard to make these work together, but I'm gonna figure it out. You can hunt that old lady around. It's like a ladies' church hat. Exactly. The grandson isn't sending her out on quest. She's just really motivated to be involved in his life. It's amazing. Yeah, she's a little total. Why do CD players cost so much? I think because nobody uses CDs anymore, probably. Oh well. And yes, I grew up a little bit in the 90s. Yes, I could answer yes to that. I'm old. Your Xbox can play CDs, can it? That's cool. Wait, can it? None of us know. Hayden is the tallest character, and he's not even that tall. He's like 6. He's 5'11". That's how tall our tallest character is this season. We're a bunch of short kings. And our littlest queen, the Tortle. You could get a record player instead. It's for it. Records are way cooler in my opinion, but I'm also old, so I don't know what's cool. But records will last longer and they'll sound better. You can also do tape cassettes if you just want to be like real out there. But yeah, records have really good sales. Oh, it's just a CD player? Yeah, records are a little expensive. Now I want to know if Xbox can play CDs, but it does do DVDs for sure. Interesting. I have no desire to ever own another DVD or CD again. They just take up so much room. I do have some records though. Oh my God, are you gonna get like an old school like Discman, like the little handheld thing? That's what you need. It's like, is that what it's called? A Walkman? She feels so old. I used to listen to CDs on the school bus. Listening to the Walkman was for tapes. I think it was a CD. I think I had a CD Walkman. Which one did I have? Was it the Sony? Oh my gosh, I am having a moment looking at these. Why are you yelling? Max is yelling at me and I don't know why. He's just yelling Discman into the nether. I think you're wrong. I think there are CD Walkmans. You're saying you had a Discman. I had a Walkman because I recognized the logo. I had a Sony Walkman. And it played CDs. And if you were riding the bus and your bus hit like a really big bump, it would like skip. It was so good. It was like a light blue color. And I took it everywhere because I was really cool. Except, oh. Bye, village. Have fun hunting those monsters. Okay, I need to take a little break and get a water refill. They're $50 at Amazon. Is that cheap or expensive compared to what you were finding before? No, I never had one of those, Village. I wasn't cool enough. I did have one of those little CD booklets that I could carry my CDs with me. Yeah, mine had skip protection. It didn't work. Oh man, Jiva, gosh, this is taking me back. Yeah, my first car had a cassette, and so a cassette player, and so I actually owned some cassettes because that was what I had. I couldn't afford to get the converter, and cassettes were really cheap at Goodwill. So at the time, so that's what I had. I had Quiet Riot, Billy Idol. What else did I have? I had a bunch of like weird hair metal tape cassettes that I had in my car. You could look on eBay, but beware, they might not work when you get them. So just be careful. Sailor Moon soundtrack on repeat. I listened to the Matrix movie soundtrack on repeat for years. That was the only music I listened to, I think. Oh my gosh, amazing, Jiva. You knew we were friends for a reason that wasn't bourbon. I went through a brief hair metal phase right after my punk rock phase. Real brief. And then I was like, why am I doing this? And then I went back to punk. And then I went more alternative after that. I also got really lazy of upkeeping my mohawk, so I let it grow out. So I was no longer punk. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm going to send one more picture to the player, and then I'm gonna get some water and use the restroom, and then we're gonna finish this character. So I'll be right back, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Go get yourself a snack. Okay, I am back. Forgot to put up a be right back message, but that's okay. Hi, tumor boy. Veep boop. Whoa. I'm just gonna, cause I'm an old lady like this Tortle. Maybe that's why I like her so much. I'm gonna put a little lidocaine patch on my hand. I wish they would sponsor us. That'd be great. Max, can we get like old lady sponsorships? Be amazing. Oh, that reminds me, Max. I heard a song on the radio the other day, and one of the main lyrics was about Burt's Bees chapstick. And I just thought of you. Yeah, like hard candies, ginger snaps, like chamomile tea. Like if Celestial Seasonings wants to sponsor us, lidocaine patches. Like whoever makes those little shopping cart baskets that you can buy, like the little, you know what I'm talking about? To hold your groceries when you have to walk to the store because they took your driver's license away. We could get that company. Yeah, Werther's. Yeah, Werther's for sure. And then I'm thinking like bifocals. And who else would sponsor us? That's so good. It feels so good. Max, do you remember when we walked too much one day and then we went back and just put these on our feet and our backs and laid down and just cried? Oh, that was the best feeling though. There is nothing better than a lidocaine patch when you're in desperate need of one. Trust me, kids. The day will come for you too. Okay, I haven't heard back from the player, but we're just gonna start working on the line work because, you know, it still won't be that hard to change anything that we need to. So I feel good about the size, like the scale. This needs to be color. They don't do anything for you. They don't do like a lot, but I feel like they're better than nothing. The thing that really helped out when we were in a lot of pain was just getting in a hot tub. Getting in a hot tub when you've been walking all day or doing any activity, oh my God, that was the best. It like kind of hurts at first and then it's really good. Psychosomatic? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so because I've tried other things that do not help my hand. I know it helps my hand because I've tried lots of things and not everything helps. Yeah, hot tubs are great. I'm turning one of those old people that just wants to like nap and sit in a hot tub. I'm okay with this. If this is my lot in life, what do I have? I have all these pictures of Walkmans open. This is not helpful to what I'm working on. I'm gonna put this really cool Tortle art I found into the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord, join us. Shiva, that's the Tortle that I'm looking at for reference from D&D Beyond. You sent the one. That's so funny. Oh, it's the one that inspired this one. But I shared one that I just saw online that I thought was amazing. You should definitely check it out. Max, you should also check it out. Maybe you'll have an idea for a character, an NPC. Maybe I'll make that an NPC and then pay for Patreon. Like you would like the little bird. Chiba, I need to draw your next character. Can I put a little bird on your other character too? Can all your characters have little birds? Yeah, that's what I was thinking was your Warforged. Like as soon as I saw the bird. So cute. Give the grandma a Walkman. Oh my God. You're not making me feel better. You're making me feel older. Okay. Let's do these lines. I think I just want to make sure the line quality is the same as these characters so that when I put them all together, it will look right. These guys, we don't need them. And then we just gonna start her on this grandma. I think I want to bring her hat down a little. Just a little bit. That should be sitting a little. Okay. Back in her day, she was a real catch. Oh, you know it. You know it. Look at her. How could she not be? trying to think like if there's such a thing as like too many wrinkles for a grandma Tortle. I'm not sure there are. Each wrinkle is an experience point. I wish, then our team would be OP. You found a good one. That's awesome, Miss Fort. I think that's so funny. I would have thought that kids would be buying Walkmans. No judgment. Do what makes you happy. Everyone should just do what like brings them joy at all times, as long as you're not hurting anyone else. A lot of stuff from the 90s are really back, especially in like fashion. I've seen so much stuff that I remember being really popular in the 90s. I was just to say, if I had one, I would just, if I found mine, I would just mail it to you for free, but I don't think I have it anymore. I'm sure I got rid of it ages ago. Okay, we have approval on the art, so we're good to go. Maple Land. I want to go to Canada so bad. Definitely on to-do list. I want it to look like the seam is like busting at the seams. That's what I want it to look like, not like it's stitched up. And I want it to look like there's a lot of bulges of like weird stuff in her bag. I think it needs like maybe one more patch. What do we think? There we go, that's really cute. Little one. If the ship, yeah, that's the only problem about Canada. Isn't shipping, or is it shipping from there? That's crazy. Not shipping that's to there might be cheaper than from there, but I can't remember. I know it's not easy though. What is this music? It's so funny. Like we're about to like go off to like the most patriotic battle of our lives. This is what Max listens to in the winner's circle of F1. You're probably not wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to take another break just because I need to go find the right hand brace. Lidocaine is done. I'm gonna center this a little bit better and give you an actual be right back message for once, but I will be right back. Oh, I hate that. Have I been on the wrong brush this whole time? Well, there you have it. I'll be right back. Okay, I swear, I'm channeling my best inner old lady for this piece. I just looked that whole time for my compression glove around the whole house. And after looking everywhere and giving up, I put my hands in my pockets like, well, I give up. And it was in my pocket. So that's a thing. All right, welcome back, village. Sorry your Monhan got caught short, but I'm happy that you can join us again. How are you liking our old lady? Our old Tortle lady. I am personally loving her. I would murder for her. I've known her all of, what, 1 hour now? More than that. Almost 2 hours? Coming up on 2 hours now, and I would murder for her. Doing wrong. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. You already have murdered for her? She didn't even ask, you just did it. I mean, look at her, how can you not? I look at her face and I just want to go murder those who deserve to be murdered on her behalf. Oh, your PC can do it. That's nice. what? Whoa! Oh my gosh, you guys. I was so zoned out and Max had to yell at me. I'm so sorry. Hello, readers. Oh my gosh, welcome. I was just totally zoned out working on this artwork. Blue Cottage D&D, hello. How are you doing? Oh. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Nate Wirt, welcome. Triple Dub X3, welcome. Midnight Stray Candle Co, welcome. Karinashi, welcome. Hopefully I'm saying everyone's names correct. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Were you all playing D&D? How did your session go? This heart is so cute. Thank you, Laisha. Oh my gosh, good Garrigan. Hi. No worries. Yeah, I stream Tuesday nights. I don't know what time that means it is for you though. I'm working on this art. We're working on the last character. If you're new, we're working on the last character art for our upcoming campaign 2, season 2 of Casters and Cantrips, which is this Friday. We are doing the first episode of season 2 this Friday. And this is the last character, so I'm trying to get this character done. The adventures of Cooter continue. I'm so happy. Ooh, it was a good session. You fought some giants. That's awesome. I think giants are actually really fun to fight, especially if the DM runs them in like interesting ways. Like, oh my gosh, they're fun. They can be really fun. Don't be nervous, Nina. It's gonna be amazing. I am so excited. It's like getting me through this week, honestly, you guys. I'm so excited for Friday. I cannot wait to play my new character. I'm like so happy to just like put those shoes on and try to like figure her out. I'm so excited to meet everyone else's characters, especially Cooter. This Tortle, I'm telling you, Nina, I have known her for approximately, how long have I been drawing? Like an hour and a half, and I would already murder everyone for her. Everyone, I would murder them because I love her. She's like, I've never drawn a Tortle before, and I was sort of panicking. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna draw this Tortle. I think I've drawn one once before, but it was not good. And I was so panicking, and now I'm like, look at her. So happy. That doesn't look good. Let's fix that. Oh, but it was a good session. Your all's D&D session. Nobody died. Did anybody roll any good 20 rolls? I like hearing about people's sessions. I just like D&D and want to talk about it always. You know what I mean? Little, get some extra wrinklies on the head. Do turtles have ears? They do, right? They have like little ear holes. Nobody died. Oh yay! I'm excited to hear you had good rolls tonight. Good night, Fort. Have a good night. Good luck with school tomorrow. I hope they have a polka dot bandana. Oh, you're gonna be so fine, Nina. It's gonna be great. She's literally perfect. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, I think Friday is gonna be I mean, the first session of a game is always a little bit awkward because you're all trying to like feel out your characters together. But I also think that's what makes it so fun and good. Oh, you guys made friends with a giant? You made friends with a half giantess? I love that. That's really cool. Yeah, thank you everyone for the follows, and thank you so much for the raid. That like means so much to us, you guys. We worked so hard on this stream, doing the art and the Tome of Knowledge episodes, which are on Monday, where we talk about D&D, and like the game episodes on Friday. So it's so nice when people stop by. It means a lot. A giant friend, best friend. I love it. Yeah, they have like little ear holes, right? You're just trying to chill about it. It's gonna be great. No worries. Just do a shot of bourbon before, like I do. Wait, what time do we play for you? Is it like 8 a.m.? Maybe don't do that. I didn't think about that. She'd probably have little like nostrils. Nostrils? Why did I say it like that? She'd have little nostrils too. I just gave her little beady eyes because I thought it would be like really funny, but I do want to try something else here in a minute. So everybody bear with me. I think what I'm gonna do, we'll move these little decorative spots up. I'm gonna give her another one right there. Then I was thinking, what if we just do like a little, it's like her little ear hole. Does that look weird? Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google turtle ears right now. Hold on. Turtle ears. Show me some turtle ears. Oh, they don't really look like anything. Oh. Okay. Just like kind of like a little spot. So it's her ear. I think that works. Does everybody else's grandma have these things like this? The glasses on like a chain? I feel like that is like the ultimate grandma thing. Giving Persia. I forgot she has a bucket. So we're giving her a little bucket. I think if that's too small. Just a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's her little bucket. That is the only turtle that has made appearance in this campaign, and it also happened to be like an elderly turtle with glasses. His name was Biquin, and he was like a fan favorite, so you just know Cooter is gonna be fan favorite. But I think we need another version. We need to think of what a different expression would be for Cooter, so we'll have to think about that, because we definitely need a Cooter emote. We need like we need, yeah, I don't know. I don't think you need to be rude eating through the stream at all. because I eat on stream all the time. And I always have like a drink and a snack while we're streaming, because to me, I thought about it and I don't like to eat on stream. But then I thought like one of the fun things for D&D for me was like that we'd always have snacks when we're sitting around the table. And I felt like that was more important to me than like appearances, right? So I don't know. Don't feel weird about it if you want, if you're gonna have to eat since it's on your lunch. Oh, thank you, Triple Dove. Thank you so much. I always love to draw character art for my groups. I don't always have time to do it. I definitely do it for our stream, but it is a lot of work. I saw the turtle ears. They're not like that. I looked up a picture. Yeah, it's like a scale. Yeah. I drew a scale. Let's see. I'm catching up on chat, but I did see that. I did see everything. Let's see. It is a little bucket. We'll have to call it like hoot or like hoot. That's not better. Hoop. I don't know if any of this is better. We'll just call it the emotion that she's doing, like Kappa or whatever, or lol, or we could do Pog again and use the same art and flip it. It'll be fine. Okay, let's get this bucket drawn in here. Sketch layer. It's really hard to draw like really good round shapes, but I kind of in my head feel like her bucket's a little bit like beat up. Like maybe it's seen some shit like she probably has. So I'm actually not like bothered that the lines for the bucket are all like all over the place, you know? Hi Tori, do you like our Tortle? Oh no, Nina, you sliced your finger. I'm so sorry. Please be careful. Are you like me? Do you need to wear safety gear just in normal life all the time? Because that's me. Yeah, I have a scar on my finger where I pinched my finger with the dog's collar and it was like bleeding. Turtle. Yeah, Tori. Did I tell you guys what I was saying? I was like saying the I like turtles the other night, like over and over again, because I was excited about the turtle art. But the turtle's name is Cooter. So then I was just like, I like cooters. And now that's on the internet. You're welcome, internet. Oh my gosh, Nina. I like cooters. I like kudas. I like turtles. I can't explain. T-shirt. Oh my God, Max, the t-shirt. Yes, Tuber Boy. That's but it also means turtle. Yeah, what Max said. Clip, edit, short. Thanks, Chiva. I knew you got me. Yeah, it's the type of turtle. That's why it's so funny. Okay, I think that's good. I feel good about it. Let's hide that. See how we feel about this. Okay, let's hide all our sketch layers and see how we feel. It needs something right in here. So let's add a little texture there, and then we're gonna start doing the colors. Unless there's anything, Nina, that you want added. Because it is totally okay. I'm feeling really good about it. She's perfect. Okay, good. That makes me happy. It's also the literal name of a type of turtle. Oh my God. You know, I'm just like so happy you're joining us. You don't even know. She can carry her bucket however she wants, Zeus. So if you look at the way I drew her fingers on the other hand, and I gave her kind of big swollen hands, I thought it would look weird if the bucket was the other way. But do you guys think I should move it? I just thought it looked funny if she was kind of like, limp, limp. Yeah, it's the turtle hands. I was worried that if it went the other way, it'd fill the whole opening of the bucket handle. Yeah, I've got your info. I think you sent it to me. I don't think I can see your character description on your character sheet, but I think you sent it to me. Oh, that's so awesome, Nina. It's one of those things we never expected to like be doing this like this long, and it's been crazy, but it's been like a really fun wild ride, and it just feels like every time we play, like every session, it gets better and more fun. So I'm super excited for the season. Yeah, I think you sent it to me. I think I have the info. Don't worry about it. I just have to find where I saved it. You copy pasted your character sheet to me, so I'm all good. Actually. No worries, Zeus. No worries. If only we could all have turtle hands. Total hands. Do you guys ever watch Jenna Marble back in the day? She had this one video where she got a turtle backpack. It's like a turtle shell backpack. And I just remember her running in circles yelling, "Turtle power, turtle backpack." That's gonna be really hard for me not to just yell that out the entire session. Turtle backpack. I don't remember. I am Tortle. I miss Jenna Marbles too. I think she's one of the most beautiful people in the world. She's just a magical, magical soul. And I think she's got a really kind heart. So it makes me sad that she got canceled for no good reasons. It's the world we live in, though. Let's see. You said her skin color is booger colored, Nina. Y'all. They said that, not me. You just went booger colored. I'm crying right now, you guys. It's so funny. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what color your boogers are, but everybody's boogers are a little, your face is booger colored. Hey, I mean, kinda. Zeus, that's a good point. Okay, so we've got our lines. Let's go ahead and what I always do is I like to duplicate the lines and turn them to low opacity and add a very slight outer glow to them. It just gives it this like nice effect. and it darkens them up in areas where they were too light. So I just feel like it covers the colors really well. So now we're gonna do our base color, and we'll just use the booger color as our base color. Booger color A. Booger color. How's that for a booger color? Let's see how this looks. Easy to change if we don't like it. It's kind of a dirty booger. This is kind of like you're sick and in the desert for a week, but I think it's a good start. That's the one. Oh my god, I hate when you have black boogers. Like when you're near like smoke inhalation can cause all your boogers to be like black and nasty. That's the worst ever, because you're like, what the hell is wrong with me? Look, I know about boogers, okay? I know all about boogers. I'm a pro. Oh, I'm like crying. I'm laughing so much. Welcome back, Village. Yes, makeup, actually. I've had weird... Makeup does weird things, man. It gets into your tear ducts, and then you'll like be like, oh, I've got an eye booger, and you'll like do this, and you'll look down and you're like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, I've been there so many times. Okay, I've not had the black mascara come when I blow my nose, but I've had similar, yeah. This is why you don't wear makeup. I don't know. I'm gonna need ColourPop to sponsor us and do a cooter themed palette. Oh god, it's never gonna get old. It's just never gonna get old. I'm so happy. Okay, let's just get these flats in real quick, and then we can start playing with the other colors. I knew Cooter's so small, I knew she wasn't gonna take me long, because I'm just like, well, she's so tiny. There's not much to get wrong. Like, I just have to... Let's also, plus... I mean, it gave me really good description, so I just knew. I knew in my heart of hearts how Cooter would look. Yes, it would totally come in a clamshell case for sure. Cooter, I don't know. Cooter might be a cougar. We don't know. Chimney liners for a living. Yeah, that's a good point, Jiva. You know what it's like. Yeah. Oh, ColourPop. Yeah, their stuff's so good. They're like, I use their eyeliner sticks like regularly. Not right now. I'm using a pen from KVD. It has not yet been established. Yeah, it's too soon to say. Cooter could be a total cougar. I'm so sad because speaking of makeup, ColourPop has a really cute what do you call it? Like line? Like special, like it's, they do like short runs that are themed. And they have a current one that's Alice in Wonderland themed, and it is so cute. But I don't need more makeup, you guys. I don't need it. Pretty much only wear makeup for stream. Because COVID hit, and then it was like, who cares about anything anymore? Man, they were cute stuff. The blood of her enemies. Yeah, it's the whole... No, her withers are in her big purse. So I don't know. Shadow! Oh my gosh! Hi! Speaking of amazing D&D players, but also amazing voice actors. Hi, Shadow Temple. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Cunning Dolphin. Hello. Celestial Spade. Hello. I'm not going to be able to get everyone. I'm going to say a few names while I see them, but I'm about to get overwhelmed and cry because I'm already like overwhelmed. Hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, we are working on character art for the next D&D campaign, season 2, which is starting on Friday, this Friday. So we took a little break after campaign 1 ended, and now we're getting ready for campaign 2. So I've been working on all the character art this week. And if you want to see any of the ones you missed, you can totally check them out on our socials. But this is the last character for our lineup. This is our old lady Tortle that Nina will be playing, and I'm already in love with this character so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Ali MC Viet, is that how you like to be, how it's said? I'm very bad with names, so I apologize. But thank you so much. Yeah, we've been having fun just figuring out this character and bringing her to life. If you're new here, we do art on Tuesdays. Our main show is on Friday. That's when we play our D&D episode, where we play live for casters and cantrips. Maximus is in chat right now as casters and cantrips. He's our DM, and I am one of the players. But I also do all of the artwork for the campaign. So that means character art, stream overlays. I don't do all our maps. I do our main world map, but I do not have the time or energy to do every session map. So we source those. We pay for Patreon ones, but I do all our character art. So we are doing all the character art right now. And this is the last one, and then I can rest my poor hands. And Nina just told me that this character is booger colored, so that's what we're doing right now, is we're setting up the base colors. Once I get this part done, it's a little tedious, but it goes a lot faster after this. This part's just like coloring in a coloring book. There's ways to do it a little bit faster, but I didn't close in all my lines on this character art, so I'm doing it the slow way, which is fine. I don't like doing it, to be honest, because it's something, I guess a lot of people actually use color books for that purpose. They find it relaxing to sit and try to color in the lines. So I think it's probably the same for me, but it's different because I'm coloring in my own drawing. Watertight lines is for losers, I agree. But it does make it way easier to do your base color and all your other colors, really, because you can just use fills. Shikari's Rakshasa bomb. Oh, that's an interesting idea. What D&D creatures would the bomb be made of? It's not tiger bomb. It's not eagle bomb. What would it be? Can't be anything toxic. That might be bad for you. It can't be tabaxi. That's like a person. Same for Aarakocra. You need like a more monstrous bird, like a rock, like rock bomb. Yeah. That should be one of the missions our characters have to go on, is somebody's trying to make some skin salves and we have to go catch supplies for them. It'd be funny. Actually, I think we skipped every quest you gave us like that. We had the quest to go get supplies for that person in the Elven town, and we were like, nah. Yeah, I know. What would it be called though? Like, what would the animal be called? It doesn't have to literally be made from them, but in D&D, I kind of think it would be. Pixie bomb. Displacer beast bomb displaces the pain away. I like that. What is tiger bomb, and why is it called tiger bomb? Zeus, no. Oh, like that. That's done. Maybe we should just all play Tortles all the time. I feel like now that I was so nervous beforehand, but now that I've drawn her, I'm like, I could draw turtles every day. Next, I want to draw a baby turtle. What do you guys think a baby turtle looks like? Probably pretty cute, right? Bullywug bomb. Gigantic cute eyes. And then their eyes just shrink as they age. Turtles all the way down. What if this turtle is just 3 baby turtles in a trench coat? I'm glad you said that too. I reference that all the time and I don't know that anyone ever knows what I'm talking about. Just one of the funniest things that's ever existed. Or been said, I guess, by a human being. Aww. Aww, that's cute, Zeus. I love that. So when it tries to go in its shell, it's just like... Bleh. We're on the extra chill part of the playlist right now, aren't we? It's making me sleepy. So we've got our base color. Now we can start adding the other colors. Some of these are going to be pretty easy. Like the belt, I want to be like a nice leather. A little more saturated there. Yeah, that looks nice. Like a nice warm leather. It's going to make her skin look more green in comparison, so that's something I'm going to have to be mindful of if she ends up not looking boogery enough, but I think I'm going to put some yellow texture back into the skin at the end anyways. What color do we think her bag is? I was going to make it like a carpet bag, so it's like floral and stuff, but I don't know if I have the energy to do that much, but I'm thinking kind of a maybe like that, kind of a weird purpley color. Yeah, maroon or purple, those are the two colors that I went for. Let's make it purple and then we can see if we like it better in maroon once we get it filled in. And we know her bucket is just going to be like a nice metal tone. Maybe with like a slight, yeah, that's perfect. We'll do her belt buckle and sing. I think her glasses should be like gold or bronzy though. Oh, that's so sweet, Nina. But yeah, sorry to hear that. That's so rough. Aw. Yeah, that's how my grandma, she had dementia too for a really long time. She wasn't doing well, so it was almost like a relief towards the end, you know? It's rough, but it's life, right? Oh my god, Tumor Boy, I almost spat my water everywhere. The McDonald's pumpkin Halloween candy. Oh my god. Yeah, I can only imagine how hard that would be to do from like the complete other side of the world. That would be so stressful. It's hard enough just doing it in the States when you're like on the other side of the States. Can't even imagine. I'm gonna go for more of like a slightly more bronzy, I think. See how that looks. Do we like that, or should we do like a more of a silvery frame? Because my character also has similar glasses and hers are like kind of a bronzy gold. So I'm like, well, should we do something different? I don't know. I'm not against them just being kind of matchy. I think I want to do her shawl that's tied around her. Let's see. What color would look good with this? I think like a... maybe almost like a periwinkle? I don't think that's going to work well because the background's going to be blue toned. Actually, let's turn the background on. I don't think it'll read well. Maybe like a pinkish color? Too girly? Maybe like more of just a darker blue. In Serbia, your family pays rent for your grave, and they said they had a plot ready. Turns out the person hadn't been a... What do they do once they yeet him out? What? I'll try the Marin. That's a good idea. Yeah, that feels so much better. It's a little close to the purse. I'm gonna make it a little more. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like amazed and horrified to hear that. Like that's just wild. That's wild. You have to be alive to donate your organs? Oh, like it would have been too late at this point. Yeah. Yeah, Max wants a Viking funeral. I want to be put on a Greek pier with coins on my eyes for the boatman. But actually what I really want, I still want the coins, but what I really want is a chemical cremation because those are the most environmentally friendly, but they're not legal everywhere for no good reason. They're just not because people think it's icky, but it is what it is. Shiba, you're like, yeah, just dump me in there with them. And then you guys can just like hang out. Smiling Jack. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I mean... Chiron? I don't ever know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna hedge my bets that I end up with my Greek ancestors. And give me the 2 coins I need just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Her neck is definitely like in the wrong place a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that when I come in for like the overpaint because I can much more easily do it then at this point. do those on the overpaint too, I think. To do this pouch, then we need to do the shell, and then I have the strap for the bag, and then we're gonna add a little bit of coloration to the skin, and then we're done with colors, and we're just gonna start adding in some shading, highlights. Man, this turtle's been amazing to work on, honestly. Just amazing. Oh my god, I just realized this bag is not actually that big. Like, look at this. Those are the other characters. It's just like a normal, it's a normal human purse. When it's carried by this turtle, it looks huge. Oh my god. I did not like plan it that way. It's just like a little clutch for a normal person. Oh my god. Message to the underworld is like the price for Arizona tea never changes. Yeah, it doesn't change. Charon, that's how it pronounced? Okay. You want to be sent into a volcano via trebuchet? Village, I'll put diamond you into a tooth if you want. I'm not opposed to that. Because then every time I eat dumplings, it's like you're eating them with me. Aww. But knowing my luck, it'll break out and then I'll swallow you, and then that'll be a whole disaster. Deal. The bucket's a tin cup. I have like a little decorative bucket that it's like, it would be exactly that size. It's like a teeny little bucket for children or something. I don't know where it is, Max. I think there's one in your office, or there was. Probably in the garage, because now I really want it. I want to be like, I got your bucket, Cooter. I just realized that her name is Cooter. She has a coin purse and a bucket. She just has like are we gonna give her like a taco and a rose blossom too? And what else? What else can I think of? If you're in the UK, a fanny pack, I think. A meat wallet. Yeah, we'll give her a meat wallet. Oh my god. If you're a child, please just turn the channel off now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get back to drawing this. We're almost done. What else do we have left to do? I think the bucket, I want to give it a little bit more of a blue tone. Because it's too close to her skin tone right now for me. And then I also need to make her shell a different color. Are you like literally looking for that bucket? It's in the other garage.
Yeah, I was just checking if it was in here, but I'm not going to the garage.
You're so funny. Max was like, I'm gonna find that bucket. Bucket. This isn't the only bucket that's going to be in the campaign, oddly. Don't forget her nunchaku. Bye, Tumor Boy. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. It was good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Oh, that's her glasses. Okay, let's label that. Okay. Let's do her shell and then we can add the color into her skin. So I think her shell should just be like a slightly more brown version of her skin color. Let me look at something real quick. Or would it be a more green version? Yeah, I decided not on the hat. It was really cute, but it wasn't really something the character would wear. And I think it's more important to stick with what the character would wear. See how this looks. I might have to change some of the other colors to make this look right. It looks fine to me. Now we're gonna give her some like skin markings. So I want to do kind of like a yellow. So once again, I'm going to start with this green booger color and we're going to adjust it to get the color we want so that we're not going too far from that one. And I'm looking at pictures of turtles for inspiration on how this might look. Slightly softer brush. We're going to do the patches on the bag. That's an area where we can add a little bit of like playful color in. Because I'm picturing her as being a very sensible old lady where she's just like, Well, I have this patch, so we'll use this. Not wasting fabric. I also like to think that these holes were caused from the inside out. Like whatever was on the inside just poked right out of there. She was like, oh my. Yeah, this music is so good. It's more Kevin MacLeod, which I don't know how to pronounce that properly. This is from the Thatched Villagers collection, I think. I love it so much. Every time this selection of his comes on, it's really nice. A little I could do that. Yeah, I could do a little cross stitch flower. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to add. I don't remember what color the thing that this would be is. I just wanted to add a little bit of like staining. Yeah. Batshit villagers. This is from the record Batshit Villagers. I'm gonna make this really subtle, but I just wanted to give a little bit of extra texture to her skin so it looks like, oh, and I think I'm gonna do her chest with this one too, because it's usually like a lighter color. Forgot about that. Batshit villagers and yeah. That makes sense. That's funny. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of orange to her coloring to replicate what I would normally do on other character art. I would normally do like some rosiness on like the cheeks and the joints because I think it can be really cute. So we're gonna do it with orange. Yes, she's a turtle and she doesn't have warm blood, but we can do it and pretend it's just part of her patterning, and I think it'll look really cute. If you look at like a lot of turtles, they have like just a lot of different colors going on. So I don't want to just do the one color and like stick to it. Yeah, that feels good. And I'm gonna do a little bit of green on the shell. Just a little bit around a couple areas. To give it like a little bit more of like almost a mossy look. Just to play up some different colors a little bit. He is gonna be warm-hearted. That I feel like I know for a fact. Okay, so we're done with the flat colors. What I'm gonna do is I like to duplicate them on. I think, do you do this too, Village? Do you duplicate them? Clip them to the lines, or do you just do your lines with a blend mode? And then I'll still go in and paint over the lines and areas where I want them to be even. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know any other artists named Village in this chat? How do you tint your, because I know you do this, how do you tint your line work? I like to just flatten my colors and then duplicate that layer and throw it on top of my lines, clipping to my lines. And I'm curious if you do yours the same way, or if you do your lines with a blend mode so that they're... People be getting on my turf. Oh, what are you talking about? Wait, is she the batshit villager? This explains so much. Artist formerly known as Village. So this isn't gonna look good for like a second or two, but once I make a few adjustments, it should look good. You make the transparent pixel locked, then color over. Oh, you color straight onto the lines. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I always like to see it because there's so many things that in Photoshop and other illustration programs as well that you can honestly do multiple ways to get a very similar end effect. So I'm always curious to see what other artists, like what works for them. See. Okay, now we're ready for our shadows. First shadow layer. So I did this for some of the characters and I liked it. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful night / day. Oh, it's so hard thinking that people are lunchtime. No, afternoon. My brain can't handle it. Good night, Shiba. Wait, who's going to bed? Everybody going to bed? Are we all going to bed? I'm going to bed as soon as this is done. I'm almost done too. I'm gonna go cuddle my pups and get some sleep. It's gonna be amazing. Hi, Ginny. I think it's always Ginny. I feel like when I'm around, so I think that's what my vote is for. Those cats are a handful. Amazing. Yeah, I'm in the zone, so it's totally fine. Don't worry about it one bit. I'm just in the zone. It's because I'm really tired. It's way past when I normally stream, but I really want to get this done tonight. So I'm just like totally in the zone. She moisturizes with oil of etherealness. Yeah, she's got to keep her skin looking good. Like, she's probably way older than you actually think she is, but she takes so much good care of herself. You would never know. Oh yeah, she's not gonna be shiny. That was just me adding a tiny bit of highlights. Don't worry. Does she still look too shiny? Because I was just adding a little bit. This is perfect. Okay. You know, you're making this too easy. You're supposed to be like, no, this is wrong. Although I shouldn't complain. An easy client is always a good thing. That feels right. That feels right. She needs some texture in the shawl, and then we can do the overpaint layer. Switch to a softer brush. Oh my god, Nina. So good. Too late. Oh my god, drawing crochet is so much easier than doing crochet. Just throwing that out there. Been trying lately and it is hard. Get it eventually. Oh, we needed to go do that. Max, are we gonna go see it in theater? Do you want to try and do that like this weekend? We were gonna do that for date night. And I don't know what happened. Life happened. I'm sure it's showing around here though. Okay, my hand can't be bothered to do any more of that. So you know what we're gonna do? And then I'm just gonna fantastic. Okay. Foul sorcery. Yeah. Okay. Are we done? I think it's just time for the overpaint layer. But I'm not gonna need to do a whole lot. Heck, what is blocked? There we go. You should just play him again, Zeus. I think I want her shawl to be a slightly different color, so let me adjust that just slightly. Yeah, that feels better. It was too bright for the rest of the colors that I used, so it was like not working. I'm gonna do one more shadow layer to get some of these really dark darks. I think she's basically done. What I'll do is I'll do a small overpaint layer, but I'll probably do that off stream because I need to kind of sit and look at her for a little bit to see if there's anything I want to change. Overpaint her eyes real quick on screen because I just need to see how it looks right now. Oh yeah, that's good. I think she's done. But yeah, I was gonna do an embroider on a little embroidery on the bag. Let's do a little like just a little extra detail there. Aw, thank you, Max. I mean, it's the accumulation of years and years of practice. I could not always work this fast. I'm also working a little faster than I probably should for my poor hand, which means I'm going to be doing no drawing tomorrow to take a break. And it looked like a turtle. Love it so much. I do need to add one more highlights. Actually, I'm gonna do it before I forget. because there are a couple places that need stronger highlights. So we're just going to go ahead and get those in real quick. Sorry, everyone. Don't mind me. Baby poop colored. That'd be the worst. Okay, now I think we're done. I have to add a shadow below her and do a little bit of overpaint work on the face, but we're gonna do that off stream because I need to take a break and it is super late and I need to go to bed soon. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Is there anyone still on that we can stream? Is Moobs still going strong? He's still going. Let's raid Moobs. Moobs over at GGN Crew is one of our players. So make sure to go and send him some love and tell him, make lots of cooter jokes. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But just make lots of Tortle jokes. Make lots of Tortle references when you get there. And then, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set up the raid and I will see you all Friday, but make sure you check out and follow us on social so you can see the final piece of this posted along with all the other character art will be posted there. And oh, I never made the orange less orange. What the fuck? Guys, how did this happen? I didn't label it either. This is why you label your layers. It's gonna take me. There they are. Okay. Woo, woo. All right. Yes, so make sure to follow everybody across all the socials so that you can see the final art, and stay tuned for the team lineup final art so you can see the full body portraits of everyone that I've been working on so hard. And we'll see you all Friday for the game. I guess that's it. I don't know. What else do I need to say? Max, was that everything? Okay, let's raid. Let's go raid. Nina, stop it. Thank you, everyone. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, that's how I did it. I thought that was how I did it. What did I do wrong? Max, help me. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.